You give away the bones tonight. The bones. Let's get it. Only if they win. Only if they win. That's gonna get better if they lose. Losers can't get them. Don't get rewards. Get extra.
No trade.
When you start from the bottom, you on the dream at the top. Set a goal to succeed and I wouldn't be stopped. Drop they on me, even counting me out. Like I ain't have me no hustle, like I need me some clout. I say if they ain't involved, they don't wanna see you win. Success is the root to a lot of fate. Well, love's a new hate, but why did love to hate? I'm just trying to run me up a bag. Let me be great, safe. I can never understand how another man can hate another man just because the other man had the better plan to become a better man, to survive and provide and take care of his fam. The most slept on from a slept on state. It was eat, greedy, and starve, and I refused to be ate. Said it was eat, greedy, and starve, so I went got me a plate. Said it was eat, greedy, and starve, and I got the heart of a champion. Even when they said I couldn't, I still won. Out of all the things I ever had to overcome, it's because I had the heart of a champion. I got the heart of a
Welcome
champion.
into OTH Media TV. It's Bulldog Football, and it's the pregame show. And I'm joined now on the pregame show by senior offensive lineman as the offensive Bulldog feature, Davis Turner. What's up, DT?
What's up?
DT, playing pretty good football, as is the Bulldogs. In particular, your senior year. Talk about the first two games. You know, how good do you feel as an offensive line group heading into tonight's football game versus North Little Rock?
I feel when we kind of started off, especially against Conway, we really didn't know how we felt as an O-line. Didn't really know what we were going to do. But then as that game kind of progressed on, we kind of figured out that we're a really good O-line and that we're able to stop anyone. And then when it got to Owasso, we were so scared of a four-star D lineman or some big guy, and we were really overestimating, and we got into the game, and in that second half we were just really manhandling them every single play, and it just shows that we are a lot better than what is perceived.
Did the offensive line come into this season with a chip on their shoulder? I mean, hearing all summer long that you guys might be the question mark with such, with so many great skill position players. I mean, how much of a of a chip on your shoulder did you guys come into the season with from the get-go?
I mean, I was ready to prove ourselves because, as you said, I mean, we have a four-star wide receiver and great receiving core, great running backs, great quarterbacks, and we're kind of forgotten. It even said in an article I read that we have a lack of linemen, and so it really just kind of motivated me and the other linemen to make ourselves the best that we can and show out for everyone that we can do everything.
DT, a lot of seniors, I think over 40 plus in this senior group. How special is it to be able to have that big of a class and, the experiences that you guys have gone through over the last few years? I mean, how special is that?
It really helps, and it helps that we've all grown up together in high school football, and we have such great chemistry together that if someone messes up, we're picking them back up, and we're ready to keep going, and we're just going to leave that in the past, and we're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And it just helps that we're a team, and we all have friendships together, and we're going to be fair for each other.
When you look at this defense that North Little Rock's bringing in here, what do you guys have to do as an offensive line and also as an offense to hold serve here at Harmon Field and get that second win heading into the off week?
I mean, their defense is big. Their defense, it seems all scary and everything, but when it comes down to it is that we just got to do what we've been coached, and we just got to – I got to call the blitzes right. I got to see what they're doing, and I got to be able to take my O-line and be able to help them go the right way to block whoever they need to block. And as an offense, we need to find our way. We've shown that we're able to score on great defenses, and we just need to keep pursuing what we have been doing every single week throughout.
When you look back over your career, DT, to this point, I mean, what moment sticks out, a moment or a game to this point in your words?
I think a great game was was just Owasso. Even last week, it was probably my favorite game I've ever played, even though we lost. I mean, I feel like that's the best game I've ever played, and I felt like as a leader I did great to have everyone where they needed to be, and it was just awesome. And I remember the one play that was my favorite is that we were on the one, and as we're running, our running back gets kind of caught up, and I pushed the O-lineman in front of me, and there's three of us that all just started rushing and diving at him to push him into the goal, and that was probably my favorite play, and I was very hyped because of it.
DT, what's the uniqueness in your words about being a Fayetteville Bulldog?
I think it just shows that we have great leadership here, and that we really are a family, and that's what we like to show, is that we're going to be a family with each other, and we're always going to accept every